Who's that?
Morning. Again, we are revising algebra. Later, if we got time, we continue some differentiation. Last week, we revised a lot of functions and then continue some differentiation.
I am thinking things. All of them. I don't know. This is current. Was right not in it. That's what I'm saying. I got the range here.
Everybody, we start algebra. The first one, factorize. Double check if you can do it. Factorizing. This factorizing, popular in year 12, year 11, even year 10. Do it.
Yeah. That's it. It's Walmart day. It's too cold today. I want to sit.
No, here, closer to the here.
Oh, this is an aircon? Oh.
Yeah. Any questions from your revision? You got exam next week. Math exam Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Thursday. How was the function test?
It's not working right now.
Okay,
I have a question.
You know, it's just never on Sunday.
you remember the function, the question?
Except when I finish this
What's the question about?
thing, just do tomorrow, and I gotta print it out. Like, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Alright, what about the new
I'm ready.
L N A X over L N B 要求 A 还有 B
Oh, this you need to use change of base form.
哦
Even now, the big picture sentence. Guys, message me factorize. Got the answer already.
What's the answer?
Barry, what's your answer?
That.
Something wrong.
What's wrong?
Because the last number is a negative number, so you should have plus or minus. 1 plus, 1 minus. Sorry, even in year 12, we need to revise this. These two times together give you. These two times together give you negative 90. I'll show you New Zealand way. Two number times together, negative 90. Plus together, this same two numbers plus together 13. So you need to find the number. 90 could be, okay, 15, 6. The difference not 13. 18, 5. Yep, 18, 5. 18, 5 minus. That's why the middle part, 18x minus 5x, splitted. And the first term, the last term, no change. Therefore, we can take out something common. Now, the method called factorize by grouping. Take out 6x, x plus 3. Take out -5, x plus 3. X plus 3 in common now. We take out x plus 3, 6x minus 5. That's like a Newton way.
We were in yesterday. Last week. Yeah, yesterday
Yeah?
was at my house. Last week, did you die on me? And you weren't on the pool. You were there.
So that's a way you can do it step by step. But of course, we prefer this way, guys. We prefer 3x, 2x, 5, 3, oh, there's no 13. 6x, x, 3, 5. Give you 13x. So 6x minus 5, x plus 3. Of course, just in case your exam can use calculator. You can use calculator, just use the equation, solve two values. They gave you two values, -3, 5 over 6. -3 means you got x plus 3. 5 over 6 means you can say x minus 5 over 6, or a better one, 6x minus 5.
How do you do on the?
Mode the equation. No, for you don't need learn calculator.
I need. Yeah.
Barry can use good calculator.
Isn't this the same? Isn't that the same?
Okay,
I literally just bought it yesterday because my other one.
that's a part B. Oh, it's called the complete square. Very important. Nathan,
Yes, hello.
the formula we need to revise for complete square x squared plus 2bx just equals x plus b squared minus b squared. This is the formula.
I don't have any. Yeah. Thank you. Me? Does that 10 work? Yes, it does. I forgot. I thought it was. Why am I so funny? Oh, I'm tired, man. Hello, tired. Shut up. Oh, you why don't you sleep? I will end you. Please. I didn't sleep. It's just that I was awoke. Like 5 hours. Interval. 4. 2 hours. Doing drugs.
Imagine going on social media. Imagine what happened. That's the only two I know.
Wait, what's the difference? Did you clean?
Okay.
Oh, bro.
So the answer, Nathan.
Yes, hello. X on 5 minus 3 what?
X plus 5 square for this piece minus 5 square plus 22
Minus 3.
minus 3. Which means for the graph y equals x plus 5 square minus 3, Alistair, do you know what's the vertex?
Minus 5 and then 3.
Minus
5 and
3.
Minus 3.
So the graph, if you sketch it, this is y equals x squared. The other one, -5, -3. So it's like here, like this. Okay. It's moved.
No.
Translate. Translate Okay, that's this one. Next one. Next one a bit annoying because there's no number. There's some PR thing on.
Have the stapler, I say. Have the stapler. Get alive. Preventing people from getting a stapler.
Stapler
Like,
that
why?
because staplers are just they use up too much.
Since the question here is which way you use the stapler on this or something.
I use,
Exactly.
this is a reusable stapler. I can take it out and use it. Do you know how much natural resources go into one stapler?
Can I borrow the stapler?
Good Donato.
Donato is the very
Good Gordon. Good Emily.
Donato is the original man who sits at the
Part C. Part C. Read the question.
I think I know Gordon.
Which one?
Gordon Ramsay.
Actually, I don't know if the Gordon had Epstein's last name.
Ramsay.
He's not one.
Hey, focus on the question.
He's not one.
Focus on the question. Focus on the question.
This one repeat the lengthy journals and
To the heart. Oh,
25 minutes.
yes. I wish I wanted to. But I would have just like weird.
Then protect.
Hey,
I don't understand.
What is it? The wrong calculator.
no,
Please.
I have a calculator.
Or you can use the general.
Oh, I don't like cherry. I don't like sweet. That's it. Bad.
Yeah, you better share.
That much in cherry. The joke. I don't. I just don't eat the pig cherries. They're so fake plastic.
No, right?
They are.
I like using these
What do we do?
Oh,
I don't know what we
the
do.
question just like ask you use the information in the question. Find the relation between P and R.
Just like substitute.
Very good. We just substitute. Y value equals 40. X value equals 4. They ask you find P. 48 P equals 24 plus R. P equals
Oh, that's easy.
8.
Shut up.
Algebra, this is called substitution. This is called substitution. Yeah. Oh, there's a 40 here.
Oh,
Yeah. Hello.
Wouldn't do the same thing?
Have a seat. Yeah, we are revising algebra.
I woke up this morning and my whole right side of my head is exploded.
Slapping my class last week.
Huh?
Oh yeah, trust me.
I'm not one of
Did your sister smack you?
I'm
Like
not
you were
sus.
on there when you weren't
I'm
there.
not sus.
He was busy doing, you know.
This question
I'm not sus.
we just revised the substitution on if a point on the curve, you just substitute into the equation values, some values into the equation. Okay, next one. Hey, stop talking. Check out. They gave you this equation. Ask you solve for x. Ask you solve for x.
Wait, give us some time. We got this.
Speak for yourself.
Just solve for x. So this is called, in algebra, it's called the rearrange. Make x the subject. Same as rearrange formula. So again, it's algebra method rearrange. Alex, rearrange solve for x. What's the first step? Yeah, you can move 12p to the other side and then divide by 3. And you square root plus minus root 4p. That's algebra. That's algebra. But the root 4, just 2, root p. Revising algebra. Root p means p 0.5. That's the idea. Just algebra practice. Okay, and you find something. They ask you P, point P, point B. Point B, X value is negative. Rearranging formula. We need a rearrange. For example, if you try inverse function, you need a rearrange the question. Okay. You any question? No? Okay. Nathan, you got the same answer? So you need to revise like here, a to the power 1 over n, just nth root of a. The part you need to memorize. Okay. Wow, the question is getting annoying because too many words. Too many words. Too many words. But the key words just one sentence. Have a try, It's still just algebra. Idea is just substitution.
Context you say what's up on my drama.
What do you want?
So, in what context do you say to someone what's up to my drama? What? In what context do you say to someone what's up to my drama? In what context?
I don't know. I don't know.
on the question.
That was battery. Cat.
I can hear you.
What subject did you have?
Oh,
Well, the question is too much English. I don't like this type of question.
me either.
Okay, but the idea like they give you several cases. Check here. This orange line. Oh, let's check. Where's the blue line? The blue line is this, and this is the orange line. Orange line. And this is the blue line.
We have a rule, isn't it?
No, this is orange line. Blue line. Orange line. Yeah, let's check. The first case, the blue line. I just use the yellow. The blue line less than the yellow one. In this question, they say orange. For the second case, the blue line and the yellow line equal. The last case, the blue line is larger than the yellow line. Just these three cases, either smaller or equal or larger. But the question asks you, which one gave you 3x intercept? Yes, the first one gave you 3x intercept. The second one just gave you 2x intercept. The last one just 1 intercept. So the question just changed to, can you find what's the blue part? What's the orange part? And you just use the blue less than the orange. Just the blue less than the orange. That's the idea. Okay, let's check the blue one. Candice, what's the blue one? Very good. If x equals 0, what's y value? Candice. Yes. Oh, we got this part already. Just R. The orange one.
It's a bomb.
The orange one. The orange one. This piece is R. Sorry, the aircon pretty old.
It's going to be ready for that one.
Sounds pretty like a bomb.
This is R. So the orange one equals, check y value
It's ripping up. You get away.
of B minus R. Y value of point B minus R. Because y value of B is right here. Minus R, we got orange.
Yeah.
Nathan, to calculate y value of B, we need the x value of B. What's the x value of B? What's the x value of B? No, they told you, just here. Just here. That's why it's called algebra. Substitute. 2 to the power 3.
Sorry, man.
92p 0.5 plus R. That's the y value. We just substitute the x value into the equation, or into the expression, into the formula. Wow, simplify. Camellia, what's this one to the power of 3? What's here to the power of 3? 8. Good. P to the power of 1.5. Good. 1.5. Minus 12 times by negative 2. Positive 24. P to the power 1 times P to the power 0.5. Again, 1.5. That's the y value of B. This is, simplify. 16 P 1.5 plus R. Aubrey, what's the orange after we got this? What's the orange? Orange is here, huh? You need the y value minus R. Oh, mic broken. This part minus R, just 16 P 1.5. 16 P 1.5. We have the condition. They ask you find the condition, right? They ask you find the condition. We have the condition. Our condition satisfy the question? Check out. They ask you write the answer. Exponent just same as order or power, both positive integer. So you cannot use power 1.5. How we write the final answer then? We cannot have 1.5. So let's square both sides because they told you all positive. Even R on. Did they tell you R also positive?
No.
No? Okay. But anyway, here is R squared less than 256 P3.
R is also positive.
Okay.
Exponents of P and R are both positive.
That means the power positive, like here. The power here is positive. But from the graph, look like R positive. And also orange also positive. So this is the final answer. The power is positive integer now. We square both sides. R square, 16 square, P 1.5 square, just P3. That's the final answer.
So 256 P.
Oh, mic working now. Okay, how you change it? Oh, revise some log.
Cringe.
Some student just did some log test. Yeah, I think Camellia said that log B AX ln AX over log B. That one? Is this the question? Find A and B. Really?
Yeah.
For this question, ask you find A and B.
Like log than log 2x.
Oh. Log 3 2x equals ln AX ln B. Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just change of base formula. Guys, log B. Yes, you just A just 2, B just 3. The idea is like here, log yx, the formula, ln x over ln y. That's why log 3 2x, ln 2x over ln 3, which means Camelia, what's A, what's B? A is 2, B is 3. So you need to memorize this formula. This formula is called the change of base. Change of base. Okay. This part is too basic homework. I'll post the answer in WeChat group. Let's check part C. Part C. Part C is a very good question. How you solve fractional algebra? We prefer this method. Have a look. Yes. But I hope you guys can try the first step like this. The whole thing times by. The whole thing times by the common denominator. So you can cancel the denominator. Okay? You can cancel the denominator. Wow, if we times this, very similar, Very similar if they ask you solve this question. For example, 5x plus 4 over 2 minus 3x minus 4 over 5 equals, for example, 7. We just times by 10, the common denominator, because you can cancel the denominator. For the bottom question, times, you just got 5 times this. The second one, just 2, because 10 divided by 5. The last one, just 70. Very similar to this one. Okay, now here times here, x plus 4 got cancelled. 5x plus 4, 2x plus 1. The second one, 2x plus 1 got cancelled. You need the brackets on. X plus 4. This question very important. Practice algebra. 2 times this. And next step, we have a lot expansion. Expanded, rearrange, combine like terms. Okay. Okay, let's check the other guys. Wow. Let's check 10x squared, 5x, 8x, 13x, 4, 3x squared, 12x minus 4x, 8x, 16, 2x squared, x, 8x, 9x, plus 4. Oh, this is plus 8.
It's plus.
Oh, I'm talking with Candice. 10x squared minus 3x squared, 7x squared. 13x minus 8x, 5x. Here, minus negative 16, 20. Oh. Guys, if you're not very confident about this type of question, you need to redo it as homework. Especially Barry. Barry didn't do homework. 3x1. 3, 4, yeah, give you negative 13. That's one way on. The other way, these two times together, you got 36. So you need a two number times together equals 36. But the plus together equals negative 13. 4, 9, minus. If you got these two numbers, 3x squared, the middle term splitted on. Take out the x, take out 3, negative 3 on. Take out 3x minus 4. X if you are doing ncea, of course you can use calculator but IB sometimes you cannot use calculator. That's why we have more methods For example, if you really forgot or stuck here because the number annoying, you can solve this. It will be 13. B squared 169. 4AC 144. 2A 6. So 13 plus 5 over 6. 13 minus 5 over 6. 3 or 8 over 6. 4 over 3. Oh, of course, calculator can do it. Calculator. If you got a very good calculator, you can do. Yeah, that will be kind of for paper 2 in IB. If you can do calculator, you have so many ways. Manual, equation, and quadratics. Order 2. Or you can do manual, just the normal calculation window. Option. Guys, copy down these sequences and then try back home, use your calculator. calculus, solve one. Solve one means you can just input the whole equation on. Even the very, very beginning equation. You can input this equation in here. They just gave you the answer. The very, very beginning one. But for this one, you just need this question. 3x squared minus 13x plus 12. If your calculator not that powerful, you have mode equation. This question too much algebra. Too much. If you're not confident, redo it as homework.
Why are you so
Nathan, the question asks you two distinct points. What's this type of knowledge about in algebra? Two distinct points.
I don't know. I think so.
Juliana? Your name is Juliana? Do you remember if two distinct points, some knowledge behind that? For example, if I tell you ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 has two distinct points, distinct roots, or distinct real roots. Can this delta is called the discriminant. B squared minus 4ac. Juliana. Bigger than 0. Yeah. That's the condition normally for quadratics. And for a little bit for higher level, a not 0. If a equals 0, you got linear equation. Of course, you cannot have two roots. But normally in standard level, they don't test you this. In higher level, they test you. Okay. Now, the question again, annoying. Too many symbols. Too many symbols. But they ask you, if two parabola intersect. So we solve simultaneous equation. Always intersect. We solve simultaneous equation. They all y equals. So the first step, you just say here equals here. Guys, what's your answer here? That's the standard form, because we need this standard form before you can use the formula.
My aunt. No, I didn't.
Okay. Okay. Next week is the last lesson for this term. But during holiday, I'll check. We have 2 or 1 lessons. One or two lessons.
I think it's 1 for most people.
Yeah, because we need to catch up some differentiation.
Surface.
You don't do IB, you wouldn't understand.
Surface. You mean cast?
Yeah.
I used to do IB. I did for like 3 days and then I dropped out of it.
Sleep, you're telling me you were yet 30 and
Okay. I'll rearrange. A minus d x squared. B minus e x. C minus e just 0.
Yeah, that's correct.
Up to here, we have two ways. First way, you still think about b squared minus 4ac.
Plus y equals
Juliana, what's a, what's b, what's c?
A minus
Good. What's b?
B minus A.
Good. C? Very good. So b squared minus 4ac will be b squared. So b minus e squared. 4ac just 0, huh? 4ac just 0. Minus 4ac just 0. So we need b minus e squared bigger than 0. If b minus e squared bigger than 0, well, what you can have? Ella, b squared b minus e squared bigger than 0, what we can have? Emily, if b minus e bracket squared bigger than 0, what do we have? Ran, what you have? Yeah. If even b less than e squared still bigger than 0.
minus e comma 0.
Very good. So b cannot be e. Okay? What's the other condition? The other condition is here. This one cannot be 0. So a cannot be d. That's the final answer. Two conditions. A bigger than 0, a cannot be 0, b squared minus 4ac bigger than 0. So AD not same, BE not same. That's method 1.
Is that the answer?
Yeah, this is the answer. The other way. This question, we can solve it. Because if you take out x, a minus d, x plus b minus e, a equals 0. x1 just 0. What's x2? Donato, what's x2? Cannot talk. Isabella, what's x2? Just solve this one equals 0. Negative b minus e over a minus d. Hi, Ran. To make x2 exist, what condition? Very good. If a equals d, x2 doesn't exist. And to make x2 different from x1, hey, right? If x2 different from x1, we need two distinct roots.
Then b cannot equal d.
Very good. Okay. Two conditions. This one try to make it different from x1. This one try to make exist. Otherwise, x2 not exist. That's this question. Yeah, why we tried this paper together? Candice, do you remember we tried some questions inside here? I even tell you some school teachers asked me those questions. Okay. Remember? Oh, you just asked me for the question. Oh, we didn't discuss. Did you? I think several weeks ago you asked me if you can have the question.
That ncea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay. Yep. This is the quadratic exam. The other one. Homework. I'll post the answer in WeChat group and Discord. Okay. Homework.
You say hacker, man.
Yeah.
We don't need to do this. This question not a good one. But it's okay. In the future we can do it, but not today. Today we revise a lot. Oh, this one homework. We need to try this one. Very important for some students. Elitaire, we got the exam coming. And Donato, let's check B. Check B, Of course, the very last question you can have a try. Okay.
This is on the next page. Yes, that one.
I don't
I mean, to be fair, right now, I know. Not. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry. No, not meant to be number one.
Oh, wait, that's number two.
American, what letters? American, what? American, what letters? We never expected water barbecue sauce.
Less than 40. I'm probably doing this.
What is it? That's it.
I'm probably doing on 5.
You did do it wrong.
Since 1788. Yeah, this her. Your mother, right?
Your mom is a girl.
Or I'll have one.
You know, you're no child.
He's just always deceived. I know. He's just always deceived. He's like a poor man.
That's just 20% did 20%. So you were like dead inside with us.
You
That hard.
yeah.
Stop. Go to his book. Go to his book. Not on my book.
Oh no.
Okay, I do it. Wait.
Hey, well,
I like the effect.
are you gonna use this one or this one?
But
Use
there's
this.
X values listed.
Yeah, shut up.
Well, I'm trying to help you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm welcome.
So shit.
A make X the subject.
Yes, everybody.
You speak for yourself.
Okay. Can this make X the subject?
Yeah.
Which means how we solve for X? Both sides to the power of 5 over 2. W 5 over 2. X plus 2 to the power of 2 over 5 times 5 over 2. Just 1. So X equals W 5 over 2 minus 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I told you.
Well, you don't even know. You're like,
Yeah, the formula we use, the AM to the power of n, just AMN. Okay, times together to cancel the power. It's like, hello, A half equals B to the power of 2. Just A equals B squared. Nathan, the value less than 20. The value less than 20 means W equals X plus 2 over 5 less than 20. Or X plus 2 less than 20 to the power 5 over 2. Or X less than 20 to the power 5 over 2 minus 2. Oh, calculator, guys.
This is like 1,786.85.
Sound good in your head.
Wait,
1,000.
I don't know where I think I got that.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
East caption.
I'm not having.
I heard 200.
Oh my god.
186.85 432 4382.
Oh, but X is a whole number.
So then it's 1,700.
So, which means X can be 0, 1, 2, up to 1786. Or you can write X is a whole number, but X less than equal to 1786.
You rounded to 1,787, or is you just
Oh,
leave it?
No.
No, we need a less than this, the whole number. For example, if X less than 5.9, X is whole number. That means X can only be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whole number less than 5.9. Okay. 1786 85 or 0.85. 85. But still,
That's cringe.
okay? Now, let's double check the differentiation. Double check the differentiation.